We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Popped him up. Madrigal over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up for the Red Sox, Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 41.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he pops him up back behind second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Madrigal.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Moncada has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And another foul ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So next to the plate for Texas, Anthony Rendon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Santana is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for Boston.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cruz.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Sanchez recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex XxGC4xX's.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone.
Batting it. The left fielder.
In now, Johnny Damon.
Damon.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Damon is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one got a piece of him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on the move for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Up next for the Rangers, Jeff Bagwell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Shortstop, Alex.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Chopper foul. The 1-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. There's ball 4. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there are 2 away now. Here's George Springer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada, a base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bregman gloves it, and there's out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Grounded foul off to the right. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the 0-1.
0-1. Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find
a swing and a miss that retires the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson 3.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Looking up, Acuna. Gone to lead off the inning.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that brings in George Springer. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And this one is gone. A home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
The first baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. Ready now, Gary Sheffield. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
Legs churning, he's headed for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting, center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he fouls this one off. Sheffield is off at first with 2 away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, number 41.
First pitch on its way.
Santana.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled away. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bregman has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Behind 0-2 now. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped up the line to first. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
2-out lightning, definitely.
And he struck him out. Digging in now, Johnny Damon is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Bregman gloves it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now at the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Devers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
And now they've got him picked off, but he'll be in there easily. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hernandez readies another 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Bregman is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Hernandez looks in. Here comes the pitch. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Devers fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Ready to begin the eighth. Striding into the box, Yohan Moncada. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well, ball three there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball four now to start the eighth inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Juan Soto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Bregman into shallow center. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now back,
at the plate now, Carlos Santana fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. To 2-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Darren O'Day gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield.
The designated hitter.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Soto is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Stepping in, George Springer. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Bounce to first. Devers has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Alvarez.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swinging a soft liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Johnny Damon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to right field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Gary.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Madrigal. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. A runner at first with no outs here. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The right fielder, number 13.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ronald Acuna sent packing for the 4th time in this one.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, Felix Hernandez. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs on no hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114.